Adrien Brody and Tilda Swinton both confront themes of life and death in their movies this year. In The Brutalist, Brady Corbett's ambitious, great man tale, Brody's Laszlo Toth, an architect and an immigrant to the U.S. from Hungary in the years after the Holocaust, seeks to make a structure that will express his worldview and define his legacy. And in The Room Next Door, Pedro Almodovar's first English-language feature, Swinton's Martha Hunt, a terminally ill former war correspondent, contemplates suicide. The two have also worked together several times in Wes Anderson films. Tilda Swinton, you know that in my house you are described as my tiny child because you actually are my tiny child in the Grand Budapest Hotel. I'm your mother, your ancient mother, Adrien Brody. You did bring me to life. Swinton, and what a child you've become. The Brutalist, many congratulations. It's a really monumental piece of work and apparently came in under $10 million. I'm sorry to be vulgar and talk about money, but to make a properly cinematic, epic piece of work like that is a huge achievement. And for you to hold it the way that you do is beautiful. Brody. It feels very masterful. Brady is a very young man. He's in his 30s. Swinton, there's an innate proposal that you give us at the very beginning, the suffering of this man, and that just carries us all the way through the film. How did you root yourself, knowing that you were going to have to go all the way carrying that suffering? Brody, he has this vision to leave behind some lasting work that speaks to the traumas of the past, that holds that. Finding and connecting to the suffering of others is, I don't want to say it's easy, because it's not, but there's so much suffering at our disposal. There's too much of it. Swinton, I think it's a good thing to find it easy. That's what compassion is, and empathy. A large part of our work is to be able to feel easy about stepping into any experience, particularly suffering. Brody, I also witnessed my mother. My mother is a Hungarian immigrant. She fled Budapest in 1956 with her parents, my grandparents, and I witnessed how hard it was for them in that journey, and how they were outsiders and foreign, and how language and accents prevented assimilation in a way. It's very personal to me. I wish my grandparents were around.